in this quick video guide, we're gonna see how we can export a file from Sketchup and we can use it in Blender open source and freely. So how we can also continue our work, move from Sketchup, which is an excellent architectural and then design application, to an open source software like Blender. So also we can see here there are many, not only architecture, but there are many models like trees and vehicles and people. Now these are all from Enscape, which is a real-time render for SketchUp. And if you're interested, you will find the Enscape video course inside our channel with all the lesson about interior design, exterior design, technical drawings, effects, animations, and so on. So it's a really interesting application you may want to use together with Enscape. So, but in this video, we're just going to concentrate on the import export, or export import actually. So the first thing we need to do is to prepare the file from SketchUp. And also if you have like a friend or a colleague or a client that works with SketchUp and it asks you to create renderings and to work with your file, you can use Blender using these formats. So just go to File and go to Export 3D model. Now the formats that work better, I think that, well, in my experience, are OBJ and DAE. So you can use OBJ here. So I can export OBJ. I can also use the options and say I want to export only the selected faces or all the entire scene. So you have some options here before you export, and then you just select the folder where you want to store it. You can see I've already created one, and just save it. So just export. Now, I'm sorry this is in Italian, but it's so simple that I'm just making the translation. And if you have issues, if you want assistance, just write in the comments. You can also give suggestions to other users, to other visitors of the channel in the comments. So you click on export and that's it, the job is done. Now, another format that I tested and it works fine is the DAE. And again, I created a folder here where I stored my DAE file. So you can choose DAE from here and just save or export. And also here you have options if you want export or not certain things of your scene, like hidden geometry and things like that. Now, another one you can try is GLTF, which is open source already. So here I'm just gonna go with my GLTF and that's it. So you can use GLTF or GLB. These are used in Sketchfab and other websites too. This is another format you can try. And just hit export button down there again. Now here in Blender, let's go back to the general settings. So this is your starting point in Blender, and we can import. So you can go to File, go to Import, and let's first start with the DAE. So this is gonna be our file. There you go. And we can now switch to shading mode. If you want to see some materials, you can see that some of the materials have been imported. Those other objects there are just proxies. They will look simple here. They will just look fine if you use Enscape. These are proxies and props and assets from Enscape. So you cannot view them here correctly. And that also works like that for V-Ray or Corona. You're only going to be able to use them if you're using V-Ray, Corona, or Enscape. But you can change them into something from Sketchfab or TurboSquid and other websites that are going to give free assets. And by the way, search for this in our channel. You're going to find video guides about open source stuff and websites. Now, if I change to render mode, you can already see that I can use my light that I have there to illuminate my scene. So if I move the light around, you can see I can start already to set up my rendering here in Blender. And you can check our Blender video course if you want to know more about Blender, if you want to know basically everything about Blender and also about SketchUp. You can find our video course in SketchUp in the channel. Again, if you want more info, just write in the comments. So let's try also with another format here, just to test if everything is fine. I'm going to use now the OBJ, and there it is. So OBJ folder, OBJ file, and import, and there you go, same thing. So it's gonna work also fine. And now let's make the final test with gltf. So I'm going to file, import gltf, go into the gltf folder and just bring this in. And you can see this is a little bit longer to import. OBJ and DAE are pretty fast, so this could already be an issue. So I would prefer DAE and OBJ because this is taking already too long for me. But let's see what's gonna happen. Well, probably you can see here is like stuck. So I definitely suggest you can try with DAE and OBJ. Now I'm gonna stop the video, and if you enjoy the video, please subscribe to the channel. If you want to give us a little thank you or a little support, you can join the channel as a supporter, and please check our other video courses and video guides that you will find in the channel. So this is it for this video. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.